That sucker says I'm live. I don't believe it, but it says I am. Goth Rider, how you doing, brother? Welcome to the Brotherhood of the Bill. I'm back. Getting things set up. Next week we'll have a real one and we'll be all set up. But right now we're doing a little shop tour, look around while we're here. So welcome in, brother. I seen you put a new video up earlier today, but I didn't get to watch it because I've been running like a maniac. I'm at the point of ready to paint, guys. So we're getting close. Do some painting and get things moving. There's Gio. How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you dropping in. I just figured I'd give a little update and show y'all a little bit of what's going on in here. I'm in the new office area now, and the way I've got it arranged is a little different than it used to be. I haven't moved any of the decorations in, or most of the tools are not set up. The shelves are not on. Um, all the shelves are right here mostly, paper holder and all the other shelves that go in. Um, Over here is a guitar workbench, and I'll turn the camera around and take you for a little tour and show you everything going on. That's going to be the easiest thing to do, and I'll leave this camera running for audio, and then we'll go with the other ones. I think is what I'm going to try to do. So let's see how that works out. But yeah, I'm going to see if we can get this to work. And hey, welcome everybody. Sweet Tea, glad to see you, brother. Peace and love back to you, man. I'm going for peace and progress right now, okay? Because I'm just trying to get some progress here. I'm trying to get ahead of it. So, hey, I hope all of y'all been doing well. I've been working my fool self to death. I decided to do this project and get a job. So, yeah, now I'm working. My son owns an insulation business. He insulated my building and done it for me. And he said, you want to help me do a job? And I said, well, yeah, I'll go do one. So I went and helped do a insulation job with him. He says, you ain't done pretty good. You want to do some more of them? I said, well, yeah, I can do that. So I guess I'm working 2 or 3 days a week now insulating houses. So not that bad of work. The pay is really good because the boy pays me good. So I'm liking it. Keeps me busy, something to do, and it's taking up my time and slowing me down. But I decided about 2 weeks ago that I wasn't getting in a rush. I was just going to take my time and finish. And so we're going to go for a little tour and let me show you what's going on. And y'all got any questions about what I'm doing or what you think something ought to go or whatever, just drop it on me. I'm going to be asking you questions along the way where you think I ought to do with something and that kind of thing because I'm trying to get it all going, brother. I mean, trying to get it all settled down so I can do. And now I can work anytime. Like this afternoon, hot. Todd, how hot is it today, son? Tell them how hot it is out here today, right outside here today. How hot do you think it is? I hadn't even looked yet on my phone. I don't know in here. I don't care. But yeah, let me see. How hot is it today? It says what it was last night. I had updated. Oh, it's not too bad today. It's only 82, but it's been raining, so it's kind of chill. But yeah, guys, the place is pretty cool. Let me see what I got. Oh, sorry, knocked y'all over. Okay. Everything is in a jumble around here still. I'm trying to figure out where things are. I got my handy dandy heat gun. Y'all know about the heat gun. We always using the heat gun around here to tell us how hot we were. Right? Remember that? So I'm gonna turn this heat gun around right now, and I'm gonna find a spot and see where we can do it. Y'all ready? I'm gonna shoot that outside wall right over there where the sun always shined on that wall. And that's the wall that always got so hot right there. Y'all ready? So I'm gonna shoot the inside sheetrock because I got sheetrock on it now. Let me see. What do you think? Can we live with that? Yeah. See this one here, that's a 70.5. Back wall 70. That door is 66. The air conditioner's right up there above it. So I'm gonna give you a little tour, show you where everything is, and hey guys, y'all drop some ideas on me. I'll come back by and check comments. Now, I don't have speech text like I do on Twitter. It's not Twitch. It's not working here, so I can't hear your comments. I'll have to come back and read them every few minutes. So we're gonna just do that. And I'm gonna kick on. I guess I just let me show you a few things around the shop here. Let me show you around first. Let me give you a little deal here. This is the left side of the shop, looking out right as you go out my office door, looking across the shop that direction. And like I say, I'm ready for paint today. So today is painting day. I'm fixing to clean the floor and paint. So got that one. And then the shop from the right side, kicking back this way, that's going back the other way from the other side of the shop near the door. And then in the workbench area here, I've got one right here that's working down here on the workbench. Get that out of the way. And then we got one up there that's on the workbench on this side. Now those are just rough right now. They got to all be adjusted when I get the workbench and everything put back. Okay. And then here's the hand cam, and well, right now it's shooting at a tripod standing there, but that's one we're gonna go on a tour with. So we're gonna take that and just go for us a little tour and look around. And let me see if I can change the setup here to where it puts me in a different little block here in the corner. No, I don't want that one. I don't want that one either. No, wrong way. Okay, sorry guys. Let me fix it. I'm working on it. I'm trying to make it better for us. Try to make this more a better situation. So let me do this. And then I'll add this back in and see if it works. Nope, that didn't work. So okay. We're just gonna split it up equal. Make it work. I can do it this way and live with it. Y'all don't have to just deal with it. And I'll take the giving it full screens. Okay, sorry. Guess what happens, okay? Y'all know how it is. Okay, you ready? I'm gonna get the old portable camera here, pop the cord on it, and we'll take it with us. And we're just gonna go looking around, guys. I got to get to painting here in a few minutes, but I figured I'd give y'all a quick little tour before I started my painting series stuff. So I've got my office is a disaster right now, guys, as y'all can tell. So let me get this camera where I can see what's going. My new corner right here, and I got the air conditioner mounted here where it comes into my office on this side and then the shop on that side. Okay. So right now I've got everything lined up here like this, just kind of in a mess. And the guitar cabinet is that cabinet over there. This is like cabinet storage and stuff. Workbench, and then there's overhead camera on the left of the workbench right there. Toolbox and all that's here. I finished some more of these walls out around through here and got those done. Got to finish putting up lights in the office. I hadn't got there yet. I'm not worried about that part. Okay, let's get out of the door. I'm going to paint this door, guys. I put new weather stripping on it. Got it all ready. And so we got trim around the doors. I still got to close in all that across the top up there to get that closed in. So that's the next thing. Let's go out in here. All this stuff, everything in this section here moves. Okay, so it all goes. Okay, coming out. This is my sheetrock job I've been working on, guys, and finishing up on my own. And I'm not a sheetrocker. So there's the mini split, and there's camera in the corner up there just shooting back over this way. And we're going to finish that wall right there. There'll be a monitor on that wall right about there, so I can see what's going out on the broadcast when I'm working out in the shop out here. So, yeah. So, guys, tonight is scrub up the floor and paint the walls. That's what we're going to work on. So y'all think about my sheetrocking job there. I finished every inch of this darn thing. Ceiling, walls, the whole 9 yards. So I'm finished to right there. I'm gonna paint this section. Get my dust collection back up on that bracket and out the wall. Get some big cabinets on this wall, and then everything in here gets to move. So let me pull over. Here's my door cover I made. I made that out of foam board. Let me give y'all a quick little look there. Get this cord out of the way. Okay. I used 1-inch pieces of foam board, guys. And this one here, check this out. It's got a magnet. Take the magnet off, and the first panel just pops right off and stats over. And then you got your next little panel right here. Now that door right now is not real hot because not a lot of sun on it. And then these are 3 panels thick each, and they're stuck on with magnets the same way. So to take it off and on, this just takes a minute to take it, stick it back in the hole. I don't use this door very often, and I was getting tremendous amount of heat through this door still. Whoa. Get back on there. So I made me a door cover. So anyway, that's one of my projects I've been working on around here, folks. And we'll just kind of lean back this way. I'll give you a little look. That area down on the end now is going to be storage. Against the door there, they're going to be storage, and the big girl's going to sit in that corner. And then there's going to be a walkway right along the side here where the light switch is that turns on all the lights in the shop here. So I still got lights to put up. I still got ceiling to finish over that way, but I can't get to that right now because of all that. So yeah, tonight we're going to get these walls done, get this floor clean, and then we can take all this stuff and start lining it up on the walls, cabinets, tool chest, and all that. And as soon as it goes in place, there's paint sitting there in the floor for all the cabinets and shelves too. So yeah, I got a lot still to do, but I'm getting there, guys. So that'll give you a little idea of what the mess is right now and what it's looking like. And it's coming along. I'm really happy with the results and happy with everything going on in it. And I just got to figure out where to put everything now. So I had a pretty good plan when I started, but as always, with my idea, plans change. And the sheetrock, I probably should have just tossed it up there and kept going, but I got decided I'd make it pretty, so I made it flat and pretty beautiful. So I've done my best to make it nice. Let's see what's going on here. Let me get back on the camera, guys. Sorry about that. So anyway, there's the shop out that way. Let me get that back out of the way. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Let me catch up on this right quick. Well, Todd, ain't nothing like, hey, put up a barricade where you need to and you keep it. Hey, dude, you never came over here when I had this room in here. My office used to be a tarp over the top and down the sides with insulation boards stacked all over it to keep it cool, where I could try to stay cool. And I couldn't stay cool in this building. There was no way. These metal buildings are terrible to heat and cool. But when you put sheetrock walls in them and blow a R40 ceiling and pack, there's 3.5 inches of dense pack in the walls and concrete floor. It's so easy to cool now, guys, and it's so nice. Guys, that mini split was like $900. I mean, and that's the best thing I done. I mean, I done all this work, but that mini split's what cooled it down. I can insulate it, but you can't cool it with insulation. That don't work. So, a workbench in the office for assembly and setup. Yes, that's what the deal is. I'll still be doing assembly setups and that kind of thing in the office. And then out in the shop, I'll be doing the router work and other stuff like that. I'll do a little router work in here, maybe. I've got a dust collector going in the wall right over here that's going to collect from here. And I've got an air in here with a regulator so I can cut it down and blow things out with low pressure. There's a lot of little things I'm adding here and there that I haven't had before. I just want to make it nice. I'm doing the Twitch streams. Y'all know about those. And I'm going to start doing YouTube build streams live. And I don't know what time of day I'm going to do them, but I'm going to do one, probably 2 a week. And do 2 on YouTube and then some stuff on the Twitch. And then I thought I would do maybe the Brotherhood of the Build on Thursday afternoons. You know, this one here, I come in a little later than I expected. And I was trying to get done and get ready for it. And I just couldn't get everything done. I should have made an announcement sooner, but I didn't get that done. It's been hectic around here, guys. So, yeah. Thank you, Todd. I appreciate it, brother. I've been doing a lot to get it ready, man. The black cloth looks good. I mean, hey, you do what you do, man. I put stuff up and hide it behind something if I have to, but I'm trying to get things organized where I'm real proud of the way it looks, you know. So painting cabinets, and I'm not painting the floor, no, because first thing that happens is it chips off, and then you get mad and have to repaint it. And I ain't doing it because too much stuff to move. So the floor is going to stay concrete, but I am going to clean it real good. So yeah, the wife said, "You want to paint that floor?" And I said, "No." And she did say to go ahead and sheetrock the outside of my walls around my sheet office here to make them thicker and add some sound insulation. But y'all know how when it would rain, I couldn't do a live stream because it'd be so loud in here you couldn't hear. Last night it rained. I didn't know it. I went to go in the house and I got to the door and I realized then it was raining because it was pouring outside. And I hadn't heard a thing in the building, not one word and not one sound. So, um, yeah, I think he's probably got a big old Harley hiding behind there too. You never know. I mean, never know, Goth. He might have it. I don't know. I used to have one. I got rid of mine. My back couldn't take it anymore. So it had to go. But Goth, I see your building you was working on and doing your panels on the walls another day, and that, yep, I seen that. It was an undertaking, brother. But you getting it? Close that sucker up. Get you a place to work, brother. Oh, this metal roof, dude, it was like roaring when it would rain. You know, just you've heard it before. I mean, and the road traffic when the cars would go down the highway, you could hear them all. Vroom, vroom. You could hear that. I haven't tried recording anything yet, but I'm just paying it no attention because I don't hear it anymore. The chickens are gone, so they're not here anymore. We don't have to listen to them. The roosters left, little roosters left with them, and they're all gone. So I seen a snake yesterday right outside my darn back shop, outside the end of the shop right here. Yeah, and Spike don't do well with snakes, so I danced around, run from that fool, went looking for a shovel, come back, and he was gone. So now I don't know where he's at, and that's worse. At least I could have caught him. I'd have got him out of here, flung him over in over in the woods or something. But I don't know which way he went. I don't think he come in the shop because everything's away from the walls. He ain't got nowhere to go and hide. But I'm liable to start in the big girl out there, bringing her back in the building, him be wrapped up in that sucker somewhere. So yeah, this could be interesting. That's for sure. We'll see. I'll be starting to move stuff back in by the weekend. A lot of it's coming back in by the weekend, and then I got to get the office set back up and all the guitars on the walls and brackets and shelves, and I got the office has moved and changed. It's turned around, so it's in a different position than it used to be a little bit. We'll do it different. It's gonna be fine. Not much different. I mean, it's kind of where y'all seen it last time. Just gonna flip the bench and move it around a little bit. Got new camera angles set up. And I figured out the limit of USB. Gadget reviews. Is it raining over there, brother? Hey, come on over here and give me a hand. Help me move some stuff around and paint tonight. You can do that, can't you, Scott? I can sure use the help. Oh, no, no, no. No, no. Geo, I would have died, brother. My cat come in and brought stuff in. It brought a mole and put it in on the sun. It ain't my cat, it's the son's cat. So it took a mole and put it on his bed. But let me tell you, I don't do well with snakes at all. And I I went prospecting for gold in Nome, Alaska. And you know why? There ain't no snakes in Alaska. Not one. Maybe in a zoo, but there ain't no snakes in Alaska. So yeah, I figured yeah. Okay, holler at me later on there, Scott. If you get time, brother. Yeah, just come on by. Yeah, just a truck. No paint, but no truck. No 13 18. Moved everything else out of there. There you go. Hey, make space, brother. You gotta have space to build. I mean, I got more space than I've ever had in my life. I had a shop, a garage, and I tried to burn the damn house down with that. So yeah. Oh, USB. Let me explain that to you. If you want to add cameras to your system where you can have more cameras, well, USB has this thing where it says 3. So I'm done. And you can hook on another USB port and you can get some more. But what it is the universal serial bus controller. Does fine with a bunch of printers and all that kind of stuff. But when you need to add cameras, they taking up a lot of bandwidth and eating a lot of stuff. So I found out that I had a C port on the back of my computer, which is a whole different circuit. I hooked on it. Now I got all the cameras working at one time. So yeah, when I do my streams and do the Twitch and do the YouTube Bill streams, I'll be able to move from camera to camera and where I'm working at. And look at there, Lisa, how you doing, darling? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I seen you on the rocks at the beach the other day, honey, and or at the lake or whatever. And that was that. Now I seen your picture. I think I commented on it actually. So yeah, but yeah, we're all got to find a place to work and do what we got to do. But yeah, I burnt the first one down and figured I had to do something. So yeah, got this place. And what cameras am I using, Todd? For all these cameras, they're $30 USB webcams. That's all they are. Just $30 webcams. So like, let me pop this one on. You see that one right there? Let me get me. Okay, on that one right there, that's a $30 webcam doing that, and I haven't tweaked it or done anything to it. Just hooked it up and turned it on. I can adjust white balances and adjust them when all the lights are in and get everything in place, and we'll do all that. But that's what I'm using, brother. That's what I'm doing. So seems to work for me. I mean, they're cheap and easy, and you just bring them in on USBs and tie them in and use them with your. I use Streamlabs. That's what we're using today on this, or StreamYard. And then when I do the Twitch stuff, I'm using OBS to do that. And I got all the other craziness set up on it. I haven't got all that set up on the YouTube one, but it will be before I start going live here. So it's doing good, Lisa. We're really doing good. I had a little tour a few minutes ago. Go back and watch the beginning of the video. You can watch the tour after we get done. Um, Sweet Tea got the zoom like Geo. Hey, man, that thing is cool. I like that. That is pretty cool. Um, the overheads, like I said, a $30 webcam and run a piece of USB cable. USB cables are, heck, the cables cost about as much as the cameras do. But just get 1080 cameras, and most likely when you hook them up, they're going to flicker. And you're going to go, what in the world's wrong with those cameras? Why are they flickering? Go change the hertz on them from 50 to 60. Fixes it right up. So that'll take care of that. I'm looking for a good camera. I want a Canon or something like that. It doesn't have to be a real high dollar one. I just want something good, and I want to put a decent lens for doing work in the shop with. And I can use manual focus. I want like a 50 millimeter lens and put it on some kind of camera body that I can use to tie back into here. You know what I mean? So then I can have that coming in on that, and I'll have a Right now we're working off of a GoPro camera, and it's doing its best, but it ain't everything we want it to be. And some of this stuff I want to get better stuff, and I think I can do better with one of those. So I'm looking for a secondhand Canon. I've got one. It's broke. Well, it's actually a photo camera. It doesn't even shoot video, and it won't work. So I can't make it work. I got lenses with it, all kind of stuff. It'll take pictures, but it won't do video. So yeah, I should hope to get them all here ready to hang by next weekend there, Scott. No doubt. We'll get them out of your way. My buddy Scott's got my guitar stored in his house to keep them out of the dust for me, and I appreciate him to death for that. So, hey, how you doing, Bill? Good to see you, man. I know it's been a while. It's been so hot. I couldn't do a video out here in this shop. I've just been working nights. My son, let me tell y'all a little bit about that. Some of y'all might know, but my son is 38 years old. And the last time I seen my son, he was 18 years old. We hadn't talked in 20 years at all. We talked 20 years ago and we had words. He cussed me out. I told him not to talk to me again if he couldn't talk right and well. He took me serious. Didn't talk to him for 20 years. Mother passed away about 8 months ago, and he decided that it was time to talk to Dad again. So me and him been hanging out. I've been helping him insulate houses. He helped me do my whole shop project. He helped me frame the walls, put up the sheetrock, insulated it. I hung the air conditioner by myself and doing a lot of other stuff. But hey, guys, it's been fun getting it all done, but it's been tiring and wearing me out, and I'm ready to get some other things done in this life, you know. So, is there pretty paint on the wash? But I haven't seen it yet, Bill. Gio, I want to see that too. I haven't been catching up, guys. I am so sorry. Last 3 weeks, I just been head down, working hard, moving stuff, doing stuff. Y'all know I think some of you know I remodeled my dad's bathroom, put him in the shower, tore out his old bathtub, put him in a shower, and it come out beautiful. I mean, just unbelievably beautiful. Got done with that, and then my deck needed work, so I worked on that for a few days, and then it just got out of hand. And then I started doing sheetrock, and I got that sheetrock up on the wall, and I should have just thrown some mud on it, hit it with a piece of sandpaper, and painted it, and kept going. But no way. Y'all know me. Hey Jeff, how you doing, brother? Y'all know me. Yeah, it kicked in. The ADHD kicked in. The OCD kicked in, and I had to get the sheetrock walls perfect. So I'm out there sanding and finishing and getting them just perfect as I can get them to make them beautiful. And that's what my plan was, get them nice. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to make it nice because that's going to be the part in film. So this room's going to be on the camera, and those walls are going to be on the camera, and I decided that's going to make them nice. Um, it was just time, you know, to get it right, guys. So, and I couldn't take the heat no more. I was just like having to work from midnight till 4 a.m. to get anything done, you know, or 1 o'clock till 5 o'clock, or midnight till 6 a.m. and talk to Geo for breakfast. I mean, yeah, I mean, it was getting old and wearing me out. So I figured I'd just do a few more weeks of them night shifts and get the darn place cleaned up and ready and go from there. So, guys, tell me what else y'all got going on here. I want to know what everybody's been working on. Let me look here. Yeah, God, the thing was, I looked at this and said, oh, I'm going to be a week or 10 days and I'll be right back in business. And y'all know it ain't been a week or 10 days. It's been 3, 4 weeks almost, probably. I mean, it's just been a lot to it. I mean, between side projects and all the other things and everything going on. Gio, I like to dive. You know, I come in here the other day. It was 93 degrees outside. And those days I come in with the heat gun and shoot the head on the power on the shot smith, and it's say 102, which is the temperature of the building. If it's got that piece of metal that hot, the building's 102. Well, now I can come here and shoot the head of the shot smith, and it'll say 71 or 68 or 74 or whatever I got it set on. So you just set the little temperature on the remote control. See, I got right here. It says 72 is my set point. See that? And I'm gonna hit I feel, and it says the room is 72. See? You can see that? Sorry, got a glare. There you go. 72. See? So 72 is the room temp, and 72 is a set temp. So pretty darn happy with the way it's been working here. And the little remote control, as long as I don't lose it, I'm guessing I'm good. I'll find a place to keep it safe. But, so anyway, what else we got going? Gio, I cannot believe it, son. I'm just so happy. My son watched one of my videos, one of them where I was so hot. And he said, Dad, you can't be doing that. That's just too hot for you to work like that. And I said, yeah, it's pretty tough. He said, well, why don't we fix that shop? He said, I'll insulate it for you if you want to do it. And so we started figuring out what it would cost for studs and sheetrock, mud, and paint, and all the other things involved, now the air conditioning unit and everything. And I went to the business manager. Y'all know who business manager is, right? Miss Spike inside. I went to her and talked to her, and she says, well, yeah, go ahead. You spend more time there than you do in the house. And so I got permission to spend a little money and fix it up, make it nice. And you know what I told her? I said, I wish you'd have told me that before I put all that stuff in that building originally. Yeah, we didn't have it then to do it. That's the reason it didn't get done. So, guys, hope everybody's 20 degrees cooler than your living room. Oh, no. Well, last month or more, it's been terrible, dude. I mean, in here it was awful, but like today, it's cool. I mean, it's so nice. I'm gonna paint tonight. I turned it down cool, and got it nice where I can deal with it. I'm sorry about the big glaring light in my head all shining on you and all that. Yeah, just the lights aren't what they're supposed to be. There's one light right up there hanging up, and that's all there is. Another one light in the building in this room. So, but we'll get it all fixed up. And guys, how's your guitar builds going? Everybody building guitars for GGBO. What you got going, and where you at? I mean, I done finished two, and I finished remodeling the shop and doing a shower remodel and fixing the deck. Wait till you see this video. Yeah, it's gonna have like three guitars in it, four home projects. People gonna go, what the hell are you doing? I said, you said finish it by October. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna finish. I got two more. That's the Plasticaster's really close done, except for the neck, and I'm making a new neck for it. Now it's playable now, but I'm gonna make a new neck for it. I want a new neck, and while I'm at it, I'm making two necks. And I was making the necks when I decided I was gonna just stop and do the project. That's just what it was. I mean, I just had enough, couldn't take it no more. And I love doing the live builds. I really do. I prefer that over edited videos now. I just prefer doing it. So what I'll be doing is I'll be live building on YouTube a couple of days a week and live building on Twitch the rest of the week. And I'll be doing different projects. So YouTube will be watching this guitar and the Twitch will be watching that guitar with little updates along the way. Like you get to see both guitars, but I'll be working on this one here and that one there and just to keep it all separate. That way I can let stuff dry here, work there, and I kind of just spread it out. So it'll work better for me. Mentally, it's good for me, to get settled down and become more comfortable here, guys. So I think I seen that, Geo, um, on the video the other day. That's the one I think it was. I'm pretty sure. So I got to get that checked out. I got to catch up on everybody's video. I just hadn't sat down and watched anything. I mean, I hadn't made any video. Yeah, no wait, y'all. Mark Hurd, how you doing, Mark? Now wait, guys, let me introduce y'all to someone. I would like to officially introduce you guys to a man that I've been hanging around with for a while here lately, a good friend now, and that's Mark Hurd. Now, Mark is affectionately known on the Twitch community as B Bumblestead. He does Twitch and he builds guitars, and he's just a few years older than me, and he's a heck of a nice guy. He works in a basement. He's up in Ohio, I think it is, and I believe that's where he's at. And I try to catch his streams anytime I can because I learn so much from him. But he's one of our builders on Twitch, and Mark's a great guy, just such a good friend. And he got his hand in the saw like about a month ago now, I guess. And that was tough. He's getting over it. He's doing good shape. So I've I've been lucky on saws. I got the meat grinder when I was a kid, but yeah, I ain't been lucky with saw. My son, yeah, he got it in his twice. But yeah, I'm looking at saws and I'm thinking about replacing a little Craftsman saw. And I come to find out that y'all know the people that make saw stop, the one that you touch it, and blade stops and drops in the table and goes away where you can't cut yourself. Yeah. Well, they make one now that's the size of my little table saw out there, and it's like $800, $900, and that's a lot better than 1,700 or 3,500 or whatever the other ones are. So, yeah, I think I might be looking into. Well, I've already sent them a message and some videos of me and my other little saw and some of them, questions I get on it and things. And with this new upgraded shop, maybe we'll have a place for one of them. Talk them into it. So now Mark's doing good, man. He's back on it. He he's just dragging that finger along, keeps on going. I think I'm glad to see it, man. He just hadn't missed. He missed a few little time, but he's right back at it. So I'm going to start streaming during the day. And the Mark streams about 11:30, I think, every day. And so I'm going to start streaming in the morning before him, most likely, or either in the afternoon after him. I haven't decided which. I'm not going to be streaming in the middle of the night anymore. I'm quitting that. I may do them on the weekend or something, that. I'm not doing all night streams anymore. We're gonna change that and get it going, and that'll be the kind of new plan. And we'll say we're gonna stream YouTubers and we're gonna do that. But guys, over on the Twitch, Mark's there, Manny's there, and Manny's from Australia. He's got the Guitar Show Australia, and he builds guitars, and he's okay. The back sound back. I hope so. That earbud does not let me know it's dying. It just quit. And my fancy new audio system, my microphone, the darn thing, the receiver won't come on. So I'm not sure what's going on there. I'd like to check it out. So yeah, I hope everybody's doing good. And yeah, it just cut me off when I didn't want it to. Yeah, everybody keep working on your projects and get yourselves healthy. And you know, I think we got some more things going. Basically, it's gonna be pretty cool. Um, Over on the Twitch, we got it lined up. We're gonna do in September probably. We're gonna start on a Friday, and we're gonna be building guitars from Friday till Sunday evening. We're gonna hand it off from one to the next, and we're gonna do like a 3 day or 72 hour or whatever it is. We're gonna be a big long bill. We thought about 24 hours, but you know we got like 12 people that can do this. It's already on our list and working with us in our Discord and stuff. And we've got a Discord for any of y'all that are interested in do that kind of thing. You're already on Discord probably, so it's Luthier's Uprising, and I'll get you a link where you can get joined up if you'd like to go and try that out. I'll get the link ready and send it to you. But yeah, it's just been somebody's horns blowing outside. I heard it. I heard a horn blowing. So yeah, at least it ain't completely deafening in here. I can hear stuff. So yeah, Mark broke his finger and cut it pretty good, but and he was on stream when it happened. Yeah, he was on stream live when it happened. Nothing showed though. I mean, no gore or nothing. And but yeah, I felt so sorry for him, man. It scared me to death. It did. So yeah, but guys, we're gonna get back to doing our Brotherhood of the Build and sharing information with people and doing the things we do, and do what we do to get back to being brotherhood. Okay, and there'll be some guys from the Twitch that are coming over and visiting with us, like Mark, and I got Hank going to be helping me out, and Hank Moose got it lined up for him to come in and do a guest on the show one week. So we're going to interview him and Manny both on the show one week to get that kind of, so y'all can meet them and get to know them. I noticed some of you's over to their Twitch and come by, but some of you scared of it. And let me warn you, the gamers don't bother you. They won't bother you. They don't bother you. And y'all watch out for that hot tubs and whatever section it is. Y'all don't want to go there. That might get you kind of distracted. I promise you that. Well, no, you might just watch it a lot. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, that girl gets in an inflatable pool and rides a floating thing. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, no. And I wonder why she's got 11,000 people watching her. Yeah, and I got 22, which is good. I mean, I'm not complaining. I get 4 or 5, and then next thing you know, Manny will shut down or Hank will shut down, and they'll do a raid, and they'll raid over to me, and next thing you know, they brought 25 with them, and some of them stay and enjoy it. Some of them keep on going, find something else to do. So now you know why it's taking so long. You got that right, brother. Yeah, thanks for one girl. Not joking. I'm an old man, dude. I ain't chasing that. Don't worry. I got too much to do. Worry about that. Yeah, there's a lot of that, Bill. It is. Hey, well, they figured out there's an audience for it. Okay, there really is, and The thing about the guitar builders is we're in a group called Makers and Crafters or whatever, and there's about a dozen of us, and we're just all friends. We work together, we help each other, we lift each other up. We, just like kind of like what I like to do with the brotherhood. I mean, help people, raise them up. I fit this. I love it. Oh, Mark, the Discord link. It didn't come through, Mark. Send it to me private if you can on a private. Well, you can't do that. Darn. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Get it for you guys. Oh, 1 second. Give me 1 second to find it. I'm looking real quick. So y'all can come to the Discord. Y'all enjoy it. I think it's pretty cool over there. We got some good people. If I can just figure out where I put it. There it comes. It's opening. Let me get an invite link off of it for you right quick, okay? Get back up there. Up on that screen. Okay. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Y'all an invite coming. Ready? Copy. Got it. Coming down. I'm trying to get better at all this technology. This tough. Technology's tough for old folks, guys. Heck, I did a live stream the other night finishing sheetrock. There you go. There's your link to the Discord. There's my Discord, Frugal Fixer Guitars. Yep, that'll be in my section. I got what's called a luthier's bench. And we all got our own little section, and that's where I post my little stuff about what I got going on. So, y'all can go check it out and see what's going there. And Ha computer's in a separate room than the workbench. Well, my computer's in here and the workbench here, and well, it's all spread out. That's it. It probably worked, Gio. I've seen your wife. She's a pretty girl. She probably really worked. But I seen some ugly girls on there. Had a lot of people watching them too, which is really strange. But I guess all kinds. There's this British girl. Can't remember her name, but she cooks, and she does this strange thing called ASMR. Y'all seen any of that? Now, that's some strange stuff. Imagine this. She's got a microphone, big old microphone on a pole, like a big microphone. And it's got this funky looking thing on the side of it. And she's going and licking that stuff. And he goes, makes that crazy. Dude, I went, what in the hell? I flipped away from that shit quick. That was freaky. Yeah, it was freaky. Rubbing, yeah, they're licking rubber ears with mics. I just didn't see that it didn't do nothing for me. Made me almost wonder when she had an earwax fetish or something. Yeah, I was worried about that one, guys. Yeah, there's some strange stuff up there, dudes. There are some strange stuff. Now, I offered to go to my hot tub and turn mine on, and nobody seemed to care. It didn't work. So, but yeah, I'm gonna start doing the YouTube. I hate to tell you, but that wasn't gonna calm me down there, dear. I could listen to somebody sand better and go to sleep better than I can listen to that. Yeah, I couldn't do that. Sanding would be okay. Licking that thing, that was just so different. It was strange. And she had on like a leather pantsuit thing, and I was waiting for her to grab a whip. Yeah, had me worried. It's a different thing. I mean, I know people get their jollies in different places there, Lisa, but that was strange. In my book, when something's that strange, that's strange. Okay, I'm sorry, but yeah, that was strange. So yeah, but yeah, I missed you all. You know that I have missed the heck out of all of you guys. I really have. It's been a lot going on. Been working myself to death, my head down working, but I've missed you. I mean, I really have. So, um, fish tank with a bubbler. No, I remember that. I remember those, Bill. I remember having that. I think I had that one too. Every now and then the bubbles would come up. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I know they're sanding the sanding. I could deal with sanding better than I could deal with that girl licking on that plastic ear. I'm sorry. Uh, there's other things. I'm bound to be something better to watch. This is so yeah. I'm glad to have it back too, brother. We're gonna be back over Thursday from now on. I got Cool Shop. I got my stuff in order where I can work now, and we're gonna plan a program. We'll have us a guest every week, and we'll get back on the plan, okay? Because we just all need to communicate, work together, and be friends. And guys, I ain't abandoned you. I just had to take a little break, and I took my break to get my place right and get to where I could work and deal with the day. So yeah, we spend a lot of time sanding. Hey, Mark, I'm gonna tell you what. That's all I've ever seen Hank do. I believe is sand. No, I'm just joking, but he does do a lot of sanding, don't he, brother? But it's a good thing when you're doing a stream and talking to people, because Hank really talks to people a lot during his stream, and I kind of just go to work. I mean, so I tell people, look, I got my earbud in. If you got a question, you ask. But so you ask, I'm cutting wood and sanding and routing and making stuff, and I'll spend 4 hours in here, make a half a guitar or cut out a neck or what else. So knock them out by accident. Yeah, yeah, I understand that, but yeah. Trying to explain to your wife why you're laughing. There you go. Well, see, I'm watching this crazy guy on the thing telling us about crazy stuff that he's seen. And we did. We seen some crazy stuff out there. I mean, I've been to a World's Fair and I didn't see anything that crazy there. But yeah, I used to hear that saying. I've been to so and so in the World Fair and whatever. Guess what? I got to see it finally. So Manny works, then talks. That's what Manny is. Manny will work, 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 and he'll come sit down and talk and take a break, read the comments and stuff. And that works good for him. That's the way he likes to do it. Uh, Everybody's got their own way of doing things. I mean, Orbiter does repair work, and he'll just do repairs, and he'll talk while he's repairing. And he's kind of working and doing it at the same time and moving right along. Um, Everybody's got their own little niche, and that's what's cool about it. And like I say, I'm going to go to YouTube and start streaming over there. One build on my build is going to be there, or either I'm going to do shop projects on YouTube and builds on Twitch or something. I haven't decided yet. I'm still got to figure it all out. When you got ADHD, nobody can put pressure on you to decide on nothing. You ain't got to. Well, you will one day. It's like putting color on a guitar. That bass guitar had 5 colors on it before I finally decided on the one I wanted on it. It just kept changing. It's crazy. Single piece Les Paul is on the list, brother. I got the wood saved for it, and when I get the shop set up, it's coming. And it's going to get binding like you wanted, and it's going to also get the sunburst finish, and it will have a fretboard. It's not going to be completely one piece on that. I'm going to put a fretboard in it because I want it to look like a regular, well, you know what I mean. I don't know if I'll bind the neck. I haven't decided on that, but I will get a fretboard, and I should bind the neck to make it look period correct. But yeah, the Les Paul is on the list. I got a couple I got to finish and get out of the way. I'm gonna get the Melody Maker done. So when I start back, the idea, Geo, is to make 2 necks. One of them goes in the Melody Maker, and one of them goes in the Plasticaster. So that'll be 3 guitars done. If I get those done, I can knock those 3 out and be finished. And then we'll move on to some other things. So I've got a bunch of other things working in my brain. Somebody asked me the other day, says, "What you gonna do next?" I said, "You never know about me," and that's true. So what I'm gonna do next, I'm fixing to go in and mop this floor and get it loosened up. Doc, you leaving us, brother? I know it's late over there, brother. We'll see you Sunday and hang out. I hadn't even been in there on Sunday in the last couple of weeks. I guess y'all noticed I just been covered up. I mean, either I've been at my house, my son's house, my dad's. My son, me and him hanging out together, and it's taking a lot of time, but I don't mind it. God Almighty, I don't mind it at all, guys. I just want y'all all to thank me, be glad of that. And Jay Bird, hey buddy, how you doing? Now Jay Bird is the one responsible for getting me over on the Twitch. He's the one that done it. That's the one. And I hadn't been over there much lately because I've been rebuilding this darn shop, getting it ready to go. So when I start back up, we're going to be wide open and turning the stuff out. Jay Bird, I'm just getting it done, brother, and I appreciate you coming in. I mean, I wished we'd been doing these every week, but I just couldn't do it in the shop with the heat and the mess and the dust. And I didn't have internet out here for about a week. Oh, about a week that I didn't have any internet at all in the shop. And I just had it all tore out and loose. I didn't have power but on two outlets. And now I don't have, y'all remember where I had all them drop cords hanging everywhere to hook everything up to? Remember that? Remember that? You had all that stuff? Yeah. Well, now I got outlets in every wall. Four here, four there, four there, four there, four there, two in the bathroom. Everywhere I got outlets now. No more dragging out all them stupid little drop cords to go from everything to everything. So Shot got a dedicated 20 amp circuit. The other Shot got a dedicated 20 amp circuit. The dust collector's on its own system, connects up. I just say, watch it. Computer, turn on the dust away.
Okay.
Y'all hear that? Computer, turn off the dust away.
Okay.
Now I don't have to worry about finding that button and mashing that button anymore because it never worked anyway. Torrin has said, Bill, just watch my videos on repeat. Yeah, there you go. Hey, I had a guy to tell me one day, he said, Spike, I'm gonna watch your all your videos. I said, I hope you got a lot of time. He said, why? I said, there's only 230, I think, at that time on the guitar channel. I said, when you finish him, you can go to the gold prospecting channel and start. He said, oh no, how many is there? I said, about 220. And they ain't the same videos. It's all different. That's the reason I ain't doing edited videos, guys. They wore me out. I'm burned out on them. So, guys, drink, makes you a drink on from demand. I can get it to turn the air compressor on and off. I can get it to do, let's turn lights, some of the lights in here on and off and stuff. But I ain't got it in mixed drinks yet, but I don't drink much, dude. I ain't a drinking guy. I guess you get it to pack a bowl, but yeah, we'll see. Guys, I guess I ought to go ahead and start thinking about getting to work. I need to mop this floor, so get me a bucket of water. I swept up, cleaned up, got it ready to mop. I said, I'm gonna sit down and just talk to my buddies and get that done because I've been trying to get it done and I just couldn't get caught up. But yeah, from now on, Thursday afternoons, we're gonna start at 4, and I'll get them on time next week. And we'll do a 4 o'clock and go from there. And I'll get us a guest in, and we'll have a little interview and talk. And Gio says he's coming to Twitch, but I ain't seen him over there yet. But I'm watching for him. He's thinking about it. So I think he's getting primed up and ready. But Jay Bird done some good stuff. I've been watching his, and right now in here we've got Mark, Jay Bird, and me that are already doing Twitch videos. And I know Bill's been over there watching some stuff, and I don't know who else has been. Guys, it ain't gonna hurt you, so come on by and visit. I'll be glad to see you. And everybody take care of yourselves, okay, really. You know what I'm gonna tell you, don't you? You know what I'm gonna say. Take care of yourself, and remember this. You can't take it with you, so spend it all on your damn shop. Why not? That's what I did. If you don't believe me, ask my wife. She'll tell you. It was on earlier. I didn't get to see it, Jill. I was covered up, brother. Jay Bird, I was covered up and out working. Actually, I slept. I worked till 5:45 this morning. I done all nighter. I caulked and sanded. I sanded all the ceilings and the walls, and then I blew it off, and then I caulked all the seams, and now I'm ready to go paint it. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna clean the floor and paint tonight. So tomorrow we start putting cabinets up. Guys, take care of yourselves. Remember, God loves you and so do I. And I already told you couldn't take it with you and put it in your shop or buy some more. Todd, go buy some wood because I know you want more wood. And Gio's got a pile of wood too. He's got that pretty olive wood. Y'all just take care of yourselves. And we're going to make it where we're in good shape and not have to fall out from the heat. Exactly. I wouldn't want to see me falling out in the heat. That's what my son told me. He said, Dad,
I'm worried about you working in that heat out there in that shop because you hard headed. You just gonna keep working. I said, yeah. He said, you can't do that. We're gonna insulate it and get it cool for you. And after 20 years of not talking to him, I'm gonna tell you what, that boy stepped up. Really been a help. And we've been spending so much time together. Guys, that's a blessing. I hate I'm lost him out of my life all these years, but I am so glad to have him back. I'm telling you, it's unbelievable. And the other son, I talked to him yesterday, and he's doing great. He's staying busy, so he doesn't get over here much. But yeah, all of it's going well. I'm trying to get them all to Dad's house to get us a four-generation picture going over there. So get that done. Dad's 88. I want to get that done for him. Yeah, he asked me for it. And y'all know me. If Dad asked me for it, I try my best to do it. So I think I talked to y'all before or after I took him to go see Elvis. But anyway, we went to see Elvis, and that old man loved that. He had the best time. And he asked me yesterday, he said, where we going to the movie next? What we going to see? Yeah, we'll see. Guys, take care of yourselves. Love you all. Come see me when you get a chance. Yeah, Todd, come on over and visit when you get a minute, buddy. I've got something you can help me. You gonna help me hang some cabinets up tomorrow? Y'all be good, guys. Take care of yourselves. We'll see you next time. And we'll see you next Thursday at 4 o'clock. We'll have it all set up. We'll be ready to go on a better state. We'll see how far I got in the week. See you next time. Later.